What are they doing? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Oh yeah. Remember, I did that. I did this was a little mushroom cave. Stopped. Nice map. Map. Let's explore this island. Or either one were fucking does though. Need that doe skin. Dang it. I'd be giving me. What is that? Shit over there. Whoa. He's ready. Lady Fortuna said to offer wealth and power to those willing to make ultimate sacrifice. Pounded in the ass. Mm. Take the bones or a rope. There's like a cave under here or something. What in shit? Gold! I want a fucking doe, god damn it. Here we go. Like the game was listening to me. Like it knew. See what's up here and get the fuck off this island. We'll get this cultist map or whatever. Yeah, my boat. It always be my boat. Turn this in. A lot of shit in. Put our chests up. Bunch of shit. Ebony ore, vital. Ooh, assassin. What's going on here? You know, pirate stuff. Doing some side quests. What is this nonsense? What is this bullshit? Oh, it snowed. Yes. My first time seeing snow. Woke up to the snow. It's cold and wet. Snowy. Got this katana. That was neat. Where? I don't know. Oh, attack speed. But 25 probably should be. Pretty fast weapon. I don't know. It's not like fast. Really faster, but it's like staff isn't so slow. This isn't that slow. It's yours are pretty fast. Really isn't fast like. We should get like a DPS calculation. I don't think it's fast enough to make up for the lack of. Origin. Get my blacksmith in the 40. Or my eye. But yeah, I was out, it snowed a bit. I was like, I'll go right around and look at it. I've never seen snow before in real life. I forgot it's the day before Thanksgiving, and it's fucking everywhere. It's crazy. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna go in anywhere. Oh yeah. So many bullets. A lot there. All these. Damn it. So close. Hefty. Oh, wait. Ebony sandpaper? How does that work? Oh, you say. I do say. No. No. I get my free sandwich. What? Free sandwich? Where? First time getting snowed on, you get a free sandwich. Whoa. I'll go get my free sandwich. This is big news. You have to see the snow. Oh man. Man. Spear damage increase in that. This. Hold on to this hat, because we might move on from this. That's pretty good. Boots are... What are my boots? Well, I lose that staff damage, and I like the attack speed bonus for everything. Wait, hold on. I'm going to hold on to these other... I'm not going to get rid of them. Let's see if I can... I don't know if this is like a... Item rerolling thing, confused. I think it's... I mean, it's... I think it's unique, so only I haven't run into any. I haven't run into any uniques, I guess, I think. Get to a town. I want to go to a town. Got master swordsman. Where's this dude at?
Need something?
Rare items you can only find once. Okay. I don't think I haven't. Not come across any yet. I guess they're all refindable. What's the This, I mean, you think this would apply, wouldn't it? Get more spears of Eris. You think this would be a one-of-a-kind weapon? More of uniques have a different, like, they have a different, rating or whatever. So, like, rare, epic, and legendary, uncommon, if a unique has its own. Like some RPGs. Uniques are their own category. Rarity category. I guess we'll find out. Keep playing. I don't know what's marked here. I gotta go to a catacombs. Might go to this catacombs because it might be it's further away from the start, but have like higher loot, higher level stuff. Maybe been there apparently. I go in. Were they locked? Did I go in? Go west. That away. Beneath. Foggy out. Maybe the morning dew. You were less wrecked than you were. Only a little wrecked. Minor wreckage. I changed the amount of pillows I was using, and that helped. Helped with my soreness in my shoulder in the morning. My shoulder was still was hurting pretty bad in the morning after the accident, but changed some sleeping stuff. Been better. I should have went that. I made a lot of these. I need to have the basic ones on me anymore, to be honest. They're just... Wait, god damn it. It'd be a waste of space. Is there a good, like, top off? Probably not. I won't make any. I need to go more south. We're going to north. Dosification. I don't know if there's any notable video game. Probably forgot. Nothing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, my boat! God damn it. Yeah, it would really suck. It would really suck if I couldn't spawn it like that. Bye, boat. That was a problem to see at these if you fall off your boat. It really fucks you. This game is not a big deal. You just... Careful fishing. Big fish yanked me off. Damn it. The island. This should be like jet skis where the steering flops to one side if you let go, so it circles back to you. Yeah. Just be a giant jet ski. That'd be sick. The Cacklemont? I don't think I've been here before. Maybe it's locked. Was locked. Whee! locked for some reason, and oh, was I given like a crypt key? Oh no. Why is it medicated ice cream? Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I got four big half gallons of ice cream for $10. I stacked some coupons and buy one get ones. Headache Town Hall Nutty Buddy. Dare delve into the catacombs, barely escape with my life. It is not for the faint of heart. Anyone wishing to explore the caverns should be well equipped, stocked with health potions, and good up with a blade. Like I've probably been here before. Oh, I remember this, yeah. Hey. I've been to this one, I remember. Tom's Bomb Pop. Tum Pop. Nervous about working third shift? It'll be okay. It probably won't be busy at all. Well, it'd be the night of Thanksgiving, right? It's tomorrow night. Wow. Mini wheat. This different? Yeah. Sleep schedule? Yeah, it is. It is annoying. Well, you know, it's not like you have to stay at third shift. You'll be able to fix it back after. This was a waste of time. Been to those catacombs. Not really. Point. Travel to any of these. Probably this has a seaport, but I didn't find it. Mark it. Oh, that's like the original town I went to. Oh, shit. God damn it. Volunteer. I don't have to volunteer anymore. Bought a Game Boy Color for third shift. Hell yeah. We have cell phones now. Cell phone is just like every handheld console. Okay, where am I going? Northeast. Did you see Therapy, the ice cream I got? Stack the coupons. Okay, future boy. I've just never liked handheld gaming. Really? The most handheld gaming I did would be when I had my DS Lite, like the power would go out. When I played it the most. I like playing Heroes of Might and Magic and Puzzle Quest and that was about it. Hey, what's that coupon not? Yeah, it's fun. You're like, oh wait, I can use this and this and this and this. I saved $18. Ice creamed. When they don't let you, yeah, it's annoying. Like, not nearly enough people like bother with couponing for it to be like unprofitable for them to let us like stack stuff. I feel like most people just do not, like, they don't give a shit. They like buy something on sale in store, but people don't feel like Fucking around with all the apps and stuff. Lazy. Yeah. How TJ is. TJ will just like buy like what? He'll just go to like whatever store. Check prices, compare prices or anything. Two places he told me are like his favorite stores are like the most expensive in town. Some of the things like it's like 0 points, like not even like that much closer or closer at all to other places where it's cheaper. So there's like no point. Likes the fancier stores. Some white mom telling you what to do on YouTube. He's really not. Where is IB? Right here. I just need to keep going. Straight ahead. What islands around? Really not hard. You know, I like Safeway because I also get I get reward points. And they actually have pretty for how expensive that store can be. They're actually pretty generous with like reward points and what they can get you. And there are a lot of stuff will have like times 4 points. Whoa, it's freaking out. Oh no, did they not? It's still fall, did it? Or I guess it's not fall anymore. Is it still? Is it winter or fall? I mean, they should still have some. Winter is in December. Yes. Used to Florida. It's summer, and then it's cold for half of January and February. Then it's spring, then it's summer again. It rainy and it not rainy. Can't believe it snowed. Surprised me. I went upstairs to go get my waffles in the morning. I looked out the window. I was like, wow. Dang it. Before I can't see the sun anymore. Where is IB? Okay, it's this island right here. Big waves. I want bigger waves. I need larger waves. I'm gonna be shit in my pants. Winter solstice December 21st. Wow. I want like a fucking like big one. It's like, oh fuck, crush my boat. This is fun too. I always find it fun like being on a boat when it's like real wavy and stormy. It's like whoa. It happened in real life. It was scary, but it was also kind of fun when it happened in real life. That would be cool. I mean, they're still updating this game and stuff. They could eventually have it. I think the first one had pretty big waves too. There's been bigger waves than that. That's later on. I haven't gone too far because this is like all I've explored, and then there's all like goes on for a million miles. Yeah, it's okay. I might eat is my first snow-free sandwich. Yeah. Missed out. Back door. Yeah, third shift's not fun, but it'll be fine. The loser ship, no. Well, it's not like you work for third shift all the time. It's just a one-time thing or whatever. Just think about how much less busy it'll be than normal working time. Where be the key? Here? Yeah. Journal tell me? Three men hit on me tonight. Real life men. I think one of them wasn't homeless. Maybe. I know where his keys at, fuck it. Oh, don't look at me. Ugh. Look at my big fat juicy ass. Oh no. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Treasure hunter. Blow your brains out. Buried treasure? Where? Where I usually find like my ex. Do you... I find these shovels, so I happen to sell shovels. Oh, I didn't want to buy that. God damn it, I was clicking it to look at it. The owner of Iron Shovel now. Alright, you can live. Alfredo. I haven't had fettuccine Alfredo in a while. Maybe I should get some. Or get more ice cream. Ice cream Alfredo. Alfredo ice cream. Don't ever mix noodles with ice cream. No, there's like dessert spaghetti, like an elf. It seems like just an awful textural experience. Textural? Is that a word? Or is this catacomb? That's the island, wasn't it? What was it? Oh, was an island above? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, no, we're on the right island. Yeah, you've what Asian has green eyes? Do Asians ever get anything other than brown eyes? Hooded eyes? People are bad with faces. Oh, wormwood. Need that. Extra super rare, yeah. I'd be undead in here. A staff of skeleton beating ass. Can't break that. I could hell, I could look at it. Use my Dark Souls intuition. Wow. Whoa. What? Alright. Cheese and parsley, that's what I'm talking about. There's a time when color eyes will be time when color eyes. Oh, in the future, everyone will have blind owls, apparently. There'll be time where color eyes are social hierarchy or an insane fetish. Almost already are. There's not. Ever in the future will just be one race, one mutt race. Which is probably healthier. Knew my eyes turn you on. Agree. Moldy, oh no. The noodles or the sauce? The sauce. You can get more or make more or whatever. My Fredo is all ow and no Fredo. Man, ow. Who's Al? Do you think there's anybody in the world named Al Fredo? Voyager's ring. Wow, look pretty. Gun. Like I like my Huntsman band. You need telekinesis like Elder Scrolls. So you activate stuff far away. Bonk. Thought that was something to read. I always pick up the parchments that like are opened up because they look like note. Vodka sauce. Vodka sauce is good. Alfredo. Nothing beat Alfredo. It all Fredo-y. Here for skeleton. Might be just a circle back around. Or maybe, I don't know. Well, anyways, guys. Oh. Does circle back. Oh. A dead priest. Get parried. Another nebula. shitty talents on it, unfortunately. Got the map. Pickaxe. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? What am I? Oh, I didn't see that. Did I go down there? Apparently not. Ow. Do things make you anxious? Normal. It'll feel better once you're there and once you just get into the motions. Motions of it all. It'll go away. No big deal. Should depend on you. I mean, that usually happens to me if I'm anxious about something like that new thing, and I end up when I'm going through it, it's like, it's not as bad. You overthink it. Let's come say hi. Where? What he? What you doing? They can tell. They want to help. Their job. Pretty. I like the. Pick that up. Like the palm tree being in it. It's called framing. You wouldn't get it. Wow, shooting star. PlayStation 33 Game of the Year. So normie. My Game of the Year is Metal Garden. Very cool. I haven't played all the games I wanted to play that came out this year, so I can't really 100% say what my Game of the Year is yet, because there's still stuff that came out this year I'm wanting to play. I don't know how good they would be. But of what I've played so far, Metal Garden was my favorite. Enjoyed that one a lot. And I replayed it by myself a few times, which is rare. Whoa. Whoa. UFOs. What if there was a UFO? What if there's like a secret Easter egg? A UFO. I think when you spent like your whole life playing just video games like crazy, standard stuff, the standard fare just gets old, get jaded, and like I've seen it. Like I've seen it all a million times, and indie stuff tends to be more creative, more soul to it, more like weirder, and a lot cheaper. Become easier than ever. Ooh, I'm done. Make games, but now it's like more and more. There's just so much more options. But anyone who says like video games suck now are just like idiots who only play like the latest Assassin's Creed, whatever, or whatever like the big popular game is. If you only play like AAA games, then yeah, it would seem like video games suck ass now. Or if you only play like flavor of the month like stuff, indie games too. Call of Duty 6,500. I'll make my woke feminist. I don't know what I marked. There it is. You need to put a marker on this one. Silverdale. Put a crown on it, I guess. Because people keep buying it. People keep spending $60, $70, $80, whatever, every single year. Same thing. If it works, if all these normies keep buying it, and Call of Duty is the best-selling game every year, when there's not something like Call of Duty, or not, I mean, there's not something like GTA or like Hogwarts Legacy that came out that year, or like Elden Ring, Call of Duty's always the best-selling game of the year. No matter how like much people complain about it, how shitty that one is. So they just last Call of Duty I got, last one I was actually excited for and got was Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 2 in 2009. Then the first Black Ops was the last one I ever got, but that one I wasn't. People just want, everyone's like, oh, you gotta get a Black Ops. I was already over Call of Duty. That was like, Black Ops was like one, or I think that was the game after the original Modern Warfare 2. My friend needed no scope off the Mexican border. Epic. And then I didn't really play much of Black Ops 1. I was out of Call of Duty. I always preferred like Halo and Battlefield though. I did play a lot. I played a lot of Call of Duty 4. I did play some World of War, but I didn't like as much as 4. And I played Modern Warfare 2 quite a lot too also. But then that was enough to burn me out of Call of Duty. They're really, I don't know. Call of Duty games are a lot more like, a lot more stale and like basic and repetitive than like Halo and Battlefield feel more dynamic. It feels like there's a lot more to do in them. You know, there's like a million Call of Duty games, and there's only 4. there's only 5 good Halo games. So I guess, yeah. ODST. Man, I was Common Tongue is H Silver Beat era explaining you all this beard comic before we kept detail archived etymology. I was like, when did 2007? I was 12 when Call of Duty 4 came out. Like, and then I was already over it by the time I was 15 or whatever, 16. This cannot be true. The map says the location of Black Forest is the Temple of Light, the reverent place built by our hands, meant to honor us. This is sacrilege. Our knowledge is hide right under our noses. For the map's hidden usage, some type of magic entrance to the temple. You need to use the lantern and railing to see the door. What's more, entrance is underwater, so the door is submerged underneath the bridge that leads to the library at the back of the temple. Rid the temple of vile filth lurking underneath the foundation. Go to the temple of light and find the secret entrance to the Black Forest. Once inside, see if you can load the so-called acolyte of darkness. Oh, one other thing. Tell him I've come study. Mentioned something about the acolyte. Only be able to see him using the lantern revealing. Apparently, he managed to hide himself among the shadows. Use the lantern. Defeat the acolyte. Oh, yeah, I get it. Was I? Wait. Yeah, I was 12 in 2000. I was 10 in 2005. I was born in 95. Yeah, by the time Call of Duty 4 came out, I was only 12. Or I guess I was closer to 13 than I was 12. Oh. Not that old. Yes, how old were you in 2007? No, you were 1. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You were not 1. You were 1 in 2005, yeah. Wait a minute, 2007. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, throw all my Temple of Light maps out. I think I did. I grew up in the wrong generation. Do you around for? Do you remember that meme or that like thing? The wrong generation. Was born in the wrong generation. Kids would comment that in like Nirvana YouTube videos. This is real music. Dumb kids today listen to Justin Bieber, not me. I'm cool and listen to Nirvana. I was born in the wrong generation. Like I'm actually a minor. That was painful. A painful time. Did the Temple of Light have a Fiestriable? Is there a Fiestriable there? Temple of Light? The Temple of Light? The Temple of Light? I don't know where Temple of Light was. Is it up here? Yeah, I did Temple of Light. I don't remember. Very crap. I gotta go my book. Look at my maps. I need that, and I need enter revealing. Meow. Meow. So fast, I can fast travel close to it. I want to go in here. East. West. All this boar stew I have. Or this dude respond. Bond. Bond. That's a stupid English thing. Respawn and respond. Respawn. Spawn. Respond and respond. Spawn to the respawning. Gotta respond. Why two word sound same if different word? Mostly east. North though. Fish. Fuck. Very preferred oil brand with shit, at least new oils. It sounds really good. Just spend money. How much are they? Maybe for Christmas. Santa will bring it. Kitty cat Santa. What if Santa was a cat? That would explain how he goes down chimneys. Do I shout out pallets and leggings? For Christmas. The cost per ounce. Oh no. Like $897 per ounce. Designer brands because they're indie. Indie. You and your indie perfume. Embarrassing. A sand shark. Whoa. Wish you could have an aquarium in this game, like in Subnautica. Put all my fishies in and stare at them. I'm sad Subnautica 2 is gonna suck. That makes me really. I was like very excited for it. Island. Because there's some on the Chinese or Korean company. I think that the people who own PUBG bought out the Subnautica devs, and then the original devs left it, and then they're like, we're gonna have an AI focus. Focus on AI tools and blah blah blah. Like other bullshit. So that's gonna suck. They're probably gonna focus on like the co-op a lot more. Yeah. The worst possible thing. Cry, 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 cry. But at least Slay the Spire 2 will be out, and that is the same people. But I'm sad because Subnautica is one of my favorite games. I guess I will always have Subnautica 1. Maybe 2 won't be horrible. Maybe it won't be too bad. Hope. Copium. Get a porn game. Or someone will make it a porn game. It's too dark. Can't see. Frog. Frog, 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 frog. Murder frog. Oh, in here? Oh, there's up here. Gee. Oh, dang it. I don't have enough Veiled Crystal to make another myth. Okay, the water. Why is it? Why not? I'm in the water. Oh my god. So far, dude. Oh fuck, why did I do that? Beat it further. Perfume oil is called the Black Tower. Paul has a poem about soldiers of war long dead in the Lookout Tower. Oh, wine. Wow. Is that called Shadow Tower? Now this. Oh. Oh. Dang it. I just need one Veiled Crystal. You wear white after rain and dirt, but good dirt. Oh, dirt. Yay. Dirt. Boy. Newest Smiling Friends was really... That was a really good episode. Rest of the season so far. The one thing I preferred how like if you look at the first season and like the pilot, it's like very like obviously like hand drawn. There's a lot more character to it, and then they've like the higher budget and like I guess hiring like the backgrounds are a lot more higher quality and like kind of generic looking. Won't spoil it now. I think it's only the pilot has like the hand drawn background. That happens like literally every. Have you ever seen the Adventure Time pilot? I never watched Adventure Time, but I know about that. The pilot looks a lot different. Watch the pilot, yes. Veil dagger. Well, it looks cool. Well, wow, stats stuff. I guess it is probably fake. Well, it looks cool. It was full sword. There's a great sword in this game. I only found one. I've replaced it. But I guess it's this when you have to make multiple seasons and write a lot of episodes, it's much easier to like outsource and do whatever automated things you need to do for like the art. It's already like standardized. I mean, they still do like they mix animation styles a lot, so they still do some weird stuff that's cool. And the talk just like them. What do you mean? That's the stuff I grew up watching. Like a lot of the people who animate and voice act on that show, I grew up watching their stuff on Newgrounds. Which is funny. We have long awkward pauses. Well, I'm thinking. I talk like I am on a TV show. Wait, I'm waiting for the other people to read their lines. Their characters. Say their dialogue. My head. You would have really been into like Newgrounds when it was popular and big. Like imagine like early DeviantArt, but it had like movies, it had like animations and video games and like forums and stuff too. It's still around, but I don't know how much it's used. I think the community's kind of dead. DeviantArt used to be, it has the jokes about it, but also used to be cooler than it. Now DeviantArt is just like AI, 99% AI out the ass. AI porn. Bear. Where's this fucking temple? You could still go on Newgrounds. I just think it's dead mostly. Not dead, but like the same 4 people since fucking 2004. Who else moved? Anybody who's like good at animating kind of left like moved on from like YouTube and all that stuff because it stopped being like making money. Because animate, I don't remember, animations used to be like a really big on YouTube. But then they changed it where it was you didn't get paid per view anymore. You got paid per how long people watch, which is terrible for animation because it takes months and months to make a fucking 2-minute video. to get really cringy. It's always been cringy. Oh, it was when I remember. Do you remember like the reply girls on YouTube? It was when they used to YouTube used to like have the video replies and it would show them on their suggested videos. And like these fucking ugly ass girls would make really tiny thumbnails with like their fucking cleavage out, like only focusing on that, and you couldn't really see their face. And they would make like a video reply under like really popular videos just to get people to click on it, because all it like it didn't matter if they watch it all, as long as they got a view, they would get paid. But you would click it, you would just see like people would just see like, oh, boobs. And you click it, and they'd just be like horribly ugly. And people were like, ah, and they click off, but they would just get views. Other people would just clickbait, like do video replies too. But then YouTube got rid of it because it was getting abused, and then they changed it to where you get views, or you get money per how long people watch, and that's what caused like the video essay thing to blow up, and or like people to do like SpongeBob retrospective, 12 hours and 49 minutes. How that like meta started. Having lips and cleavage. Yeah. Suspiciously knowledgeable about this. About what? About YouTube? About the reply girls? But it was funny though. It was everyone joked about it because you would see them like the tiny little thumbnails below for the video replies for like a popular video. Their cleavage out, and then you click on it, and they'd just be horribly ugly. It would be so ugly. It's every time. Put this on the door. No, nobody thinks that. It is different. Who do not think that? When did I get this? Where is the Warlord beacon? Little underwater. I talk about the old internet all day. They call me the internet historian. Bah. Bah. Well, I guess early 2000s to now internet. 90s internet, I don't really. Like, I know about like GeoCities and all that stuff, but like, never been on just something awful or far. I remember something awful. I was kind of young for something awful, and also I didn't really know about it until you had to pay to get a membership, like pay to get an account. And I was like a kid. I wasn't gonna like pay to get an account on. Something Awful was a really old forum. And that's where like stuff like Let's Plays and things like that originated there. On Something Awful. Fark, Fark was like, I don't know, boomer stuff. Slashdot. Wasn't Slashdot or Reddit? I think it's something else. They don't know about my IRC chats. I think Something Awful. Did Something Awful shut down? I don't know. You're cool. These were not places for cool people back then. Internet was much smaller back then. It was for extra weirdos. The normies ruined it. Pre Facebook and like YouTube and stuff. Internet was pretty different. Remember before, like, knowing websites, you would just go on the internet, you just type in, like, random... you just type in, like, random URLs. You'd be like, Reese'sCup.com. Just to see what websites there were. Hotpockets.com. Dang, some of those companies have cool websites. Any wishing to visit the holy vessel, you must have accompanying lantern. Clay has hid himself among the shadows and cannot be seen by normal means. You defending game people. That's what you get. I see get destroyed just from being linked from a Slashdot story. That was also a thing with early Reddit too. When Reddit, like a site would blow up on like Reddit a long time ago. I miss Clay World. Clay World's a fun site. Finding like video, like pre-YouTube, like finding like videos to watch on the internet was a lot different. Pretty much everything you wanted, you had to go to a different website for every single different thing you wanted to watch. RedVersusBlue.com, go to ClayWorld.com, or Newgrounds. Blah blah blah. Go to fucking Screw Attack or Game Trailers. Yeah, I mostly remember like the early 2000s, mid 2000s internet. Nicholas had the pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5B for a quarter, he said. Yep. Back in the day. Used to wear onions on our belt. Well, what was it? Only white ones in account of the war. I can't remember. Can't remember the full quote. Fuck. He's wiggling. Dark priest ring, worm tongue. Whoa. Human bones. Ah. Ah. Get rid of physical money. Probably a long time. A lot of shady people still use it for things. Shady people run the world. That's all there is in here. I don't think we'll live this yet, if we ever even get to that point. Clearly, crypto, Bitcoin, how like Bitcoin turned out, it clearly shows we're not ready for a digital currency. I guess we do have a digital currency in a way, paying with credit cards, but like fully digital. Pennies are for broke. And it kind of just fucking, they're kind of annoying, but it didn't really matter. I mean, you didn't really get rid of them. There's so many pennies around, like we're not like, I don't think I'll stop seeing pennies in my lifetime. There are so many fucking pennies in the world. Like, it really does not matter if they were making them. Raise attack speed with piercing weapons by 15%. Wow. Pretty fast. Not really rather damage. Well, it's pretty strong. Where's my staff? 523, 424. Of course, it's shitty fucking talents. You would dex or strength. Pretty strong. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. How are we doing? Or to Ebner. My name is Ebner. You're like a stupid asshole. Right. Boner. Dude, I am enjoying this game, but I would like to just finish the main story on stream, and I can just keep playing it off stream for the just questing and exploring and stuff, so I can move on and play other games on stream. I have a boner. Oh, my boner is so big and bonerly. Yeah, I found it. Did you kill the guy? Number ledger. This is good. Very good. Ledger contains the names of the other 4 cult leaders. While this doesn't give us a location, at least give us something to work with. Time for you to speak to Marcus, the high priest of our order, which has some line where we find the next cult leader. Go speak to him. Yeah, this story isn't super, like, intriguing. Pretty generic. Whoa, navigator. That's pretty good. Hope we get the good trait done. Bow. I don't really want the bow. Leech. Good. Dexterity. Let's get replaced. This one. There's a little bit of gun damage, I guess. Are you Marcus? No. Are you Marcus? No. Are you Marcus? Yes. It was a crew Abner. Tell me quite a lot about you. Blah, blah, blah. Good guild. Who's that? We found some ledger with the names of the remaining 4 cult leaders. Hand of Chaos would appear our next target. Someone ledger refers to the Prince of Power. Or Pop for sure. But he goes by Pop, but I take your point. I come across his name in my research. I believe they get to him. Form some kind of ritual. The rare text known as the Book of Shadows that contains information on summoning rituals. You can use one of the rituals to summon the priest of power and turn their dark magic against them. This is just Oblivion. Afraid not. The lead on where we might find it. Prayer of the rare goods known as the Witch Doctor. Wetting my beard. If anyone has tome on summoning rituals, it's him. Potter's really found in the village of the marsh. One of our priests draw up a map at Sunsfield so you can head there immediately. Go find a witch doctor using the map. Do whatever you must to get the book. Okay. Okie dokie. I need to mark this. This has the light on it. Put that there. Village of the Marsh. Wow, so far. God, fuck, dude. Shit, man. Jesus, he's sailing for an hour. How green my staff is. Yeah, we have sail east for a long time. Already sun be setting. Take a nap. Still setting. Nap longer. There we go. Cool. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ring 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 ring. Ring 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 banana phone. Ring 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 banana phone. Click beep. Firebee, do you know the Wiggles? Was that around? You just suffer through that. I'm so close. Make some random shit here. Oh, I did. Fair shows again. That's funny. I can make the Stargazer now. I really need it. Sure, I guess. Yeah, SpongeBob was the best. I got an achievement for it. Shota is epic in the crafting thing. It's legendary here. Put this back to a normal. How far do it be zooming in? Whoa. That is pretty far. We're not joking. Ah! My eyes! Stupid islands don't really spawn that far out. What time it be? How pirates went blind in their one eye. They were fucking spyglass right on the sun. There are really a lot of islands to look at here. We got some ways to go. It had a tad north. More bullets. Make a new boat. I can make a faster boat. I can make this boat now, actually, I think. Actually, I don't think I'll have enough wormwood planks. Can't even craft it. Run out of iron. No more iron left. Hey. Oh no. There ain't no fucking islands out here, dude. On a goddamn ocean. Big boat. Get the battle. I can make the battle master instead. Oh. I'll wait till I can make that one. Yeah, no fucking iron. No iron. Oh, look at all these. Jesus. Could look and destroy all these. Not worth anything. Much. All the green ones. Why battle ladle? Yeah, I got 2 iron ore, dude. Didn't even get a crystal. Bullshit. Oh, there's an island. There'll be a crash ship on it. Too far out of the way. The land I want to go to. We have a little sunk ship here coming up. No, I don't think that's it. Stop at this little sunken ship though. Need to start heading a bit more north. I'll run into it. Whoa, surfing. Use spears underwater. You should be able to use spears underwater. Wow. A sheep. You buying so much. My internet's shitting. Johnny Quest SpongeBob. Johnny Quest. I remember Johnny Quest reruns would come on like, what was it? Whatever, like TNT sometimes, or like Hanna-Barbera, whatever they call it, or Cartoon Network. Or it would come on like really late at night on like Adult Swim or some shit. Like early Adult Swim, like reruns. I'm like, this show's boring, and I would turn it off. Shows like Space Ghost and like Sea Lab, which made fun of old cartoons, were a lot funnier than and a lot better than the old cartoons themselves. Space Ghost was great. Harvey Birdman. Isn't Adult Swim like its own channel now? Isn't it just Adult Swim? It'll take forever to get to the island, so I'm not going to bother stopping. This is like right in front of me, and it's small things like this. Bing Bab. I thought Johnny Quest was boring. I'm trying to think like what the oldest cartoons I liked were. I liked Wacky. I like Scooby Doo. You know, like any Scooby Doo I liked. I enjoyed. Wacky Races. I think it just said that. I liked Wacky Races. I'm trying to think of older cartoons I liked. Might have been those two. Can't think of any. Name old cartoon. I never liked really action-y shows. Cartoons. Like Transformers was boring to me. I could never get into them. I cannot think of any other older cartoons I watched. Some 90s stuff I was a bit too young for, I guess, like Captain Planet and G.I. Joe. And I guess Transformers falls in that too, but those also kind of bored me. Not into them. I shouldn't be eating. Those have sword damage. I should need to save those. They're good buffs. I don't even use swords anymore. Even as a kid, I always preferred like fucking Simpsons or Futurama or whatever, or South Park. Gigantor. I've never heard of that ever. I was definitely not a PBS kid. I don't think I ever. I think the PBS time ever it was on, my grandma would put it on to watch like fucking, whatever the fuck. Antiques Roadshow. Check it out. I will. Oh, is it? Oh, it's an anime. Is it old ass anime? They had anime in the U.S. when you were in first grade. Like in English. I guess they had like what's that? Astro Boy or whatever. I guess that's an anime. That's an anime. That was. They got some notoriety in the U.S. early on. People didn't even know what was in. Like there wasn't. It was just something from Japan. It was just a cartoon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back then it was just like, it was a cartoon and no one knew it was just a cartoon. Anime wasn't thought as a genre or a thing. Especially when you're a kid, yeah, you don't think about that at all. It's like, I like this show. It doesn't really. Fucking flying, roll around, kicking ass. Hell yeah, man. It's sick. Getting close. Big rock. Yeah, we're really out here. We passed 2 islands. Couple of shipwrecks. I see none. I see the clouds have like. Are they actual volumetric clouds? I can't tell. They do like come and go. They're not just like JPEGs. I think they are like actual like clouds. Is that it? That tiny fucking island is? Yeah, it might be. Or it's that one. Probably that one. It was I remember they said it was like a marsh village or whatever. So it's, yeah, it's that one. I see you. Going faster. Going against the wind. I've found so many warlord tokens, but I've not seen another warlord thing on one of those. Pearl. Oh, I have a meringue open these now. Wow. What a stuff. Oh, nothing really. It was okay. Skull. Need a breath thing. I just keep the diving mask on me. Open up. Two ancient chests. A purple assassin's blade. Be it. Gate. Oh. Is there one underwater I can find? Where be the key? Is it with Scully, man? No. Blaze it. Big ass cave. Or I guess there's no order to this. Is there a hint anywhere? Oh, wait, that one stayed pulled. Oh. Fuck is the order? What was it? What bringer? Very cool. A really big underwater cave. Fucking dead end. I bought so much ice cream. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream. Oh man. It's so good. I got strawberry, got waffle cone, caramel, chocolate swirl. I got chocolate chip cookie dough. And I got chocolate cookies and cream. The normal cookies and cream. But your favorite ice cream flavor? I think I've probably asked your favorite ice cream flavor before, DS. Is it something like pistachio? Old man flavor? Rum raisin? Butter pecan? Pussy. I like pussy. Look at all this new stuff I got. Eat a poo poo. What are my rings? I like that one. That one's good. My other ring. The rings are pretty good. Compare boots. They really need a compare button. That like compare to equipped. Staff damage. Mining damage and run speed and footfall. He's also footfall. Stats are pretty much the same, but I lose my staff damage. Yeah. I'd rather have these. Constitution, agility, dexterity, strength, stab damage. Strength, agility, daytime damage, mining, a lot of critical shit. That stuff doesn't really, kind of just ignore that because I'm never a very light. That might be better in this one. I lose strength. I gain agility and staff damage over 20% daytime damage. What about this thing? Ooh, he's strong. Pretty strong. 823. dexterity. There's a slashing. I have a lot of piercings. I guess I use it too. I have this over that, and I just have the spear on my wheel. Spear is kind of better when I'm fighting like humans and stuff. Spear. Brigaloop. In the open? No. A lot of recipes. Recipes I fucking know. There's a lot of money. Yeah, I'm stuck. Let's go just talk to this witch doctor and I'll probably be done. Where am I? Where's that island? Who am I? What am I? Wait. Wow, look at that. Look at my, I got glow in the dark compass. Jelly, look at that. But you don't have a glow in the dark compass with a skull on it without glowing eyes. I do. Pretty jealous? Yeah, I bet. Limited edition Hot Topic. Let me check. Do you have any watches with skulls on them? Do you have any glow in the dark watches? Bet you do. I do have a watch with a skull on it. Compass does not glow in the dark. Haha. Haha. Not dark anymore, so mine doesn't. But haha, mine does. Owned. Loser. Ooh. Oh. Well, this place is pretty cool. You have a watch shaped like a skull. Is there a fast travel thing here? If there's not, I'm never coming back here. Where's the witch doctor? Frog! Oh, fucking laggy on this island. I think I found a witch doctor. Hi. Oh, Book of Shadows, Dark Arts. In the Dark Arts, we'll come to the right place. Blah, blah, blah. Get what free of charge. How much? A matter of coin, matter of service. You see, if you've got a little problem, use someone your skill to help me with it. Ah, man. My assistant Pippin to investigate the sewers. Look for some unique mushrooms. He's in return at some time. I'm beginning to get worried. I'd like you to go and check on him. shop and run. I've shopped through Run and besides. I wanted to get my hands dirty. Do a sewer filthy place, can you imagine? Da sewer. Get into a da sewer, find out what happened to my assistant. We give you the Book of Shadows. Sounds like a deal. See if I can find him. Luck to you. Oh, in the case of my assistant that locked the sewer engine behind him, here's the key. The entrance just outside my hut near that light tower. Please return to me with haste. Find anything. Weird extra supplies near the strange mushroom that sprouted up recently. First time I almost think I've seen a blue one. Ugh. We'll grab that really quick. Let's look at this leader link. Watch charts. Well, sick, bro. Sick skull, bro. Watch charts. Of course, that's a website. A blue mushroom. About. If I don't find this blue mushroom now, I will forget about it. There it is. Oh. These timber arrows. Wow, a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm done.